Hi, I'm Meredith Hodges, and welcome to the Lucky 3 Ranch Training Tips. There's one more training step before you hitch the vehicle to your equine. Ask your assistant to walk the cart around while you and the animal follow closely behind. Have your assistant pull the cart beside, then behind the equine, while you lead him by his halter that is placed over the harness bridle. At this stage, there's a big difference between training a horse and training a mule. A mule that is accustomed to being tied to a workstation will usually accept being tied when introduced to the cart. Just make sure it is a stout post. However, you should never tie a horse to the fence in an arena to introduce him to the cart. You must always use a handler to control the horse's head as you bring the cart up behind him. Bring the vehicle to the equine, lifting the shafts over his back and bringing them down behind the tug loops. Your assistant should guide the shaft through the tug loop on one side as you do the other side. Push the cart forward until the points of the shafts are even with the collar or point of the shoulder. Attach the traces evenly on both sides before attaching the other straps. When the traces are secure, attach all of the other straps on one side. Begin with the tug strap and fasten it loosely so that you will be able to make adjustments on the other side. Bring the breeching strap forward under the trace and through the keeper on the shaft, wrapping it around the shaft as many times as needed to adjust it evenly and comfortably. Run the breeching strap over the top of the trace and back to the buckle. This keeps the trace from hanging too low. Go to the other side and fasten all the straps. Adjust the breeching so that your hand slips easily between the breeching and the equine. Snug, but not tight. Wrap the kicking strap around the shaft and buckle it. Run the drive lines through the rings on the top of the breeching if you have them on your harness. Then thread them through the surcingle terrets, through the collar terrets, and then fasten them to the bit. The lines may be either buckled or snapped to the snaffle bit or to the snaffle ring on a Liverpool bit. Check the girth on the surcingle. Make sure it is neither too tight nor too loose. It's enough for him to stand quietly while in harness for the first lesson. Then quickly and smoothly unhitch him from the vehicle. Reward him with a final pat on the neck, lots of praise, and, of course, his crimped oats. When unhitching your equine, everything is done in reverse. He should be tied with his halter over the harness bridle, and the bridle will be the last to be removed.